Hi friends, this is Mohammed and welcome back again to the ninth programming in C language tutorials. In this session, we shall discuss about looping statements. A looping statement is useful when a block of statements are want to execute repeatedly for a certain number of times. So this is one of the requirements of a control structure. If you want a set of statement to be repeated more than once, we go for these loop statements, and each time the loop is executed is called as iteration or repetition. There are three kinds of looping statements that we shall discuss one by one. First is for loop statement. For loop statement is also called as entry control loop, and it is useful when the action is performed repeatedly for a certain number of times. This loop executed until the condition becomes false. For instance, if I take the value with the for loop statement, if the condition becomes true, it will go under the for loop statement. It will loop on in the for loop statement up to the condition becomes false. If the condition becomes false, it will exit the for loop statement. We shall discuss the example of the for loop statement. Hash include standard input output dot h hash include con input output dot h void main open brace integer 11 comma I enter view number. Next, scan percentage enter line sequential order of the even number backslash for I equal to square then or equal to I plus plus this for loop example. Let us so this is the example program for the for loop statement. First, I initialize the two variables. I want to get the value from the user, so I am getting the value with the help of the scanf statement and store in the variable n. Next, I want to print the value of the number, the sequential order of the given number is. Next, I am going to the for loop statement. First, I will initialize the value of I equal to 0. Next, I am checking the condition. Suppose I enter the value 3 in the n. Next, I will check the condition, that is 0 is less than or equal to 3. If the condition becomes true, it will go under the for loop statement. That means it will display the I value and it will enter the new line. Next, it will increment the I value. That means the I value becomes 1. Next, it will check again the condition. 1 is less than or equal to 3. When the condition becomes true, it will go for loop under the for loop statement. That means it will print the current I value. Next, it will print the new line and it will increment again. The I value becomes 2. Now it will check again the condition 2 is less than or equal to 3. When the condition become true, it will go under the for loop statement. It will print again the current I value. Next it will print the new line, and next it will increment again. Now the I value becomes 3. Now it will check again the condition. That means 3 is less than or equal to 3. If the condition becomes true, then it will go again for the for loop statement. That means it will again print the current I value, and it will print the new line, and it will again increment the I value. Now the I value becomes 4. Now it will check again the condition. 4 is less than or equal to 3. If the condition becomes true, it will go under the for loop statement. Otherwise, it will execute the for loop statement. This is the example of the for loop statement. This is the example of the for loop statement. Now go for the while loop statement. A while loop statement is also called as entry check loop, and it is also used when the action is performed repeatedly for a certain number of times. This loop executed until the condition becomes false. It is also like a for loop statement, but there is some difference between for loop and while loop statement. We can see the syntax in this screen. While condition statement. In the for loop statement, it will have given the initializer value, the condition, and the decrement. But in the while loop statement, it will only check the condition. Now let us see the same example. This is for while loop statement. While loop example. I will copy the same program. Copy, paste. Yeah. This is the while loop. While only condition is there. I is less than or equal to n. I didn't initialize the value of I, so I can initialize in the declaration itself. I is to 0. Now I want to increment, so I can increment inside the while loop statement I plus plus. This is also same like the for loop statement. It will execute same result. It will display the same result as a for loop statement. Now we go for the do while loop statement. Do while loop statement is also called as exit check loop, and it is used when the action is performed repeatedly for a certain number of times. This loop executed firstly do block and then check for the condition. It will execute until the condition becomes false. The difference between while loop and do while loop is, in the do while loop, firstly it will go for do statement, after that it will check the condition. But in the while loop, firstly it will check the condition and then it will go for while loop statement. This is the difference between do while loop and while loop. Let us can see the example of do while loop statement. Say the do while loop. Hash do same. I will paste the same program. Now I want to initialize the I value, so I equal to 0. This is the do while loop statement. So do, you can implement here I plus plus. Now I want to check the condition. That means I is less than or equal to n. Right. This is the do while loop statement. Firstly, it will ask to enter the number and it will store in the variable n. Then it will display the sequential order of the given number. Now it will go for do statement. Firstly, it will print the value of I, and next it will again print the value new line, and it will then increment the value. That means I become 1. Now it will go for the condition. That means I 1 is less than or equal to, that means it will check again the condition. That means if I enter the value of n equal to 3, then it will check the condition. That means 1 is less than or equal to 3. If the condition becomes true, then it will go again for the do statement. It will print again current I value and it will print the new line, and then it will increment, and then for it will go for checking the condition. That means now the I value becomes 2. So 2 is less than or equal to 3. When the condition becomes true, then it will go again for the do statement. Then it will display the current I value, then it will print the new line, and then it will again increment it. Now the I value becomes 3. So it will check again for the while loop statement. 2 is less than or equal to 3. When the condition becomes true, it will again print the current I value, and it will print the new line, and it will again increment it. That means I value becomes 4. Now 4 is less than or equal to n. If the condition becomes true, then it will display the do statement. Otherwise, it will exit from the do while loop statement. Now we can compile these one by one. First is for loop. First copy this program. Go to yours. Go to file, new, and paste it. Edit. Oh, there is no paste. The clipboard also there is not that. Okay, let us be careful. Write the new program. Include standard input.h. As include on output.h. Void main integer I comma 1. Now enter the number. Percentage line the sequential order of the given number. First is for loop. I equal to 0, I less than or equal to 1, I plus plus. Now enter I enter. Now go to file and save the program. This is the C program, so the exception is .c. This is for loop. Now go to compile menu and compile the program. It has given the success notification. Now we can run the program. Go to run menu and run the program. It is asking for the number. Now if you want to get the result, just press Alt plus F5. It has given the result. The sequential order of the given number is 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is the for loop example. Now go for while loop statement. We can take same example for the while loop statement. While I is less than or equal to 1. I didn't initialize the I value, so I can initialize in the declaration, that is I equal to 0. No, I didn't increment the I value, so I can increment in the under the while statement. Now let us save the program, file, save. Now go to compile menu and compile the program. It has given the success. Now go to run menu and run the program. It is asking for the number. I am getting the number 4. It is asking for reload. Yes. To get the result, press Alt plus F5. Now it has given the result. The sequential order of the given number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 4 it has been printed. This is the while loop statement. Now go for do while loop statement. Firstly it will come to, after that it will check the condition. While I is less than or equal to m. Right. Now go to compile menu and compile the program. It has given the error. Do while statement is missing the semicolon. So I have missed the semicolon. Now go to file. Now save the program. Now go to compile menu and compile the program. It has given the success notification. Now go to run menu and run the program. It is asking for the number. Yeah, I have entered the number 0. Yes. If you want to display the result, press Alt plus F5. The sequential order of the given number is 0. Only 0 is there. It is checked. Firstly, it will print the value of I. Then it will go for the condition. This is the do while loop example. This is the example which I have given earlier. Thank you for watching my tutorial. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching.